Barcelona stunned, Premier League upsets, Messi goes missing, and the latest transfer news. All coming up in the next few minutes, as I'm your host Matthew Van Sale and you're watching Social Sports. Real Madrid returned to winning ways on Saturday evening in their clash against Osasuna. They won that tie 4-0 in a game that saw Vinicius Jr. scoring himself a hat-trick and Jude Bellingham breaking his goal-scoring drought. Real Sociedad grabbed a shock win against La Liga leaders Barcelona on Sunday afternoon, winning that clash 1-0. Manchester City extend their losing run to 4 games as they lost to Brighton in the Premier League on Sunday afternoon. They lost that clash 2-1, putting more pressure on the citizens. Ipswich stunned Spurs on a Sunday afternoon in the Premier League. Yes, you're hearing right. Ipswich beat Spurs 2-1 to claim their first 3 points in the Premier League this season. The London derby ends in a draw in a game that saw Pedro Neto score his first Premier League goal for Chelsea. This was to cancel out Gabriel Martinelli's goal, leaving the final score at 1-1. Moving over to the international break where Brazil drew to Venezuela. In this game, Vinicius Jr. stepped up to take an all-decisive penalty, which was saved by the Venezuelan goalkeeper, leaving the final score at 1-1. And Messi goes missing in Argentina's 2-1 loss to Paraguay in the World Cup qualifiers on Thursday evening. Real Madrid plan to sign 2 players in the January transfer window. The first being Trent Alexander-Arnold as a right-back replacement for Dani Carvajal, and the second being a centre-back from the Saudi Pro League, Aymeric Laporte. Moving over to England where Premier League giants Arsenal plan to sign Martin Zubimendi from Real Sociedad. Manchester United and Liverpool are ready to fight for the signature of American left-back Antonee Robinson from Fulham. And finally, Jobe Bellingham may follow in his brother's footsteps as he plans to move to Borussia Dortmund this summer. With the international break in full flow, we'll see Italy take on France on the 17th of November. A day later, Portugal will take on Croatia. Moving over to South America where a struggling Brazil will look to get back to winning ways in their tie against Uruguay on the 20th of November. And finally, the Battle of the Bottlers will take place in the Premier League on the 23rd of November when Manchester City take on Spurs. And now, for the Social Sports Player of the Week, Vinicius Jr. Despite having a penalty saved in Brazil's clash against Venezuela, Vinicius scored a fantastic hat-trick against Osasuna in La Liga last Saturday afternoon. And there you have it. Some amazing football results, fiery fixtures coming up, and the latest transfer news to keep you thinking. But before you go, don't forget to smash the subscribe button and like the video.